What's up, YouTube? It's your boy OK here, and welcome! I gotta go through this whole dang crap again. I promised I'd do a part 2, guys. I promised. But now, I gotta focus on bigger problems, is this. So let's just continue already. I'm already tired.
Do her story. So we got the girl
How long is this going to
and
take?
the night.
Hey now, you can't rush perfection.
I'm gonna do her story, guys.
Is that the choice you want to go with?
Once upon a time, there were a knight and a princess who loved each other very much. But one day, the knight had to leave the princess behind.
What the frick is this?
Where did that princess come
The
from?
Stanley Parable?
Let's get this story back on track. The knight went to see a wise wizard.
Nah,
who delivered
your story sucks. I want the Stanley Parable guy
It's
to
okay.
come back.
Take your time.
Princess Wizard. That's what I was supposed to do, guys. We gotta do Amanda's story.
Do you want to stick with this choice?
Yeah.
The princess went to visit a wise wizard. She asked the wizard to help her see her knight again.
No, the wizard didn't talk to the princess. The wizard talked to the knight to give them a quest.
Wooly, your story
Okay.
sucks.
Moving on.
You're the one not telling the right story, then, Wooly. And since you like complaining to me...
Trying, please.
You heard what she said. Get
Move!
back, Snaggletooth.
Stop aura farming.
The quest. There was a dragon that guarded...
Wizard and a dragon.
It's okay. Take your time. Do you want to keep your choice?
Yes.
The wizard, being a bit of a trickster, transformed the princess into a terrifying...
I knew. I was literally thinking like, yo, what if he just says that the princess just got turned into a dragon because of the wizard? And now he literally just said it.
That's not...
I'm liking it.
Okay, Wooly, stop. You're not war farming nothing right now. Keep your A quiet. Your story's the one that sucks now.
This is going.
Can we please try my story and then you can tell your own? Okay, let's see. What happens next?
They just had to do some bullcrap where the order is ambiguous. Why does it go boop, 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 and then this random... I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. This looks like the knight and the dragon. Or it could be that this is the princess now. It could be knight, whatever.
Is this the choice you want to go with?
In her new dragon form, the princess searched for her knight in hopes of reuniting. When she found him, the knight did not recognize her. She tried to call out to the knight, but only breathed fire. The knight slew the dragon, not knowing they were killing their true love.
Oh boy, the knight is gonna regret that.
Okay, I'm starting to take everything back. This is not a fairy tale. This is a horror tale.
Where are you even getting these ideas?
I don't think I've ever been this unhinged in a
Got
gameplay,
the
bro.
next one wrong and died.
Congratulations, Amanda, too. For pushing me to the brink.
I'm so sorry you had to go through this, Corey. I'm so sorry. I'm eating a pastry right now, guys. That's why.
Sanity is being tested every second this video continues. I missed! Knight,
It's okay.
princess.
Take your time.
Alright. Now we did the right
Have you
thing.
made your pick?
We did.
Right before drawing its last breath, the dragon transformed back into the princess.
Oh, shit.
Horrified by what they had done, the sobbing knight embraced the princess's lifeless form.
No! That's it's not.
So tragic. I love it. Keep going.
She likes the horror and the tragedy in
No,
this.
that's not how the story goes at all.
Alright, next is the last one.
It's okay.
This is it, guys. This is it.
Please.
Okay.
Lamenting that they had killed their one true love, the knight resolved to wander the world alone. Forever.
Well, I tried.
Wow. I actually feel a lot better after hearing the story.
Amanda!
No! They helped me feel better.
Yeah, get back!
It's like he's just cracking a back right now. Like I said, bro.
Get back!
Yeah.
Don't crash out because she told you to stop.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
They helped me feel better.
Yeah,
Oh, my
get
back.
back! Get back! Don't crash out because she told you to stop.
You knew exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, Amanda, I respect you and all, but we're not supposed to be having a moment like this. You're a kid.
You're welcome. I get lost. The
And
monster
why did I
is
say
still
that?
behind me and the tape's going off.
Are you still sitting there?
Guess what? You're not allowed to kill me, moron. You're not allowed to kill me.
Why is he still sitting
What
there?
the freak? 5 ways to hide a hammer. That's an awesome book. Alright, so with the hammer,
Let's just bash the thing.
guess what's coming to you, pal? I didn't mean to drop it. Oh, this. Hey.
Hey.
That's weird. I thought we got this tape because it disappeared in the other one. Let's hunt for treasure.
Again.
Alright, so this time we don't go north, right?
The thing's gone now.
Oh, we're coming to the end of the game. We're coming to the end of the game.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
So,
South.
I got so many questions. I want to
South.
go east first.
I don't know if we'll find anything over there, but it sounds like an adventure to me. Let's go!
Oh, guys,
Ew. Did you leave some eggs in your pocket, Amanda?
No, Willie, that's what swamps smell like. It's sulfur.
Yeah. If there's any treasure in this swamp, it can stay here.
No, that's right, Willie.
Which way should we go to find the treasure?
Alright, so we crossed that out. Let's go west now.
I think you're right. The bandits played a trick on us to try to keep us away. Let's go!
Amanda, I don't like it here. Are you sure this is where the treasure is?
Shush, Willie, look! There's a mound of dirt! It must be where the treasure was buried!
Why the tape is messing up? Why is the tape... Alright.
This isn't treasure.
Amanda, I tried. What is this? Clothes! Or is it a body?
What? What the freak happened, bruh?
Why the tape is messing up? Why is the tape... Alright.
This isn't treasure.
Amanda, I tried. What is this?
This is clothes?
Clothes! Or is it a body? Why did he just start burying it again?
You know what else is fun, Amanda? Burying things.
Yeah, Willie. Sometimes you just have to bury things.
That was Amanda. That's my head cannon. That was Amanda.
That,
I didn't see the skeleton.
Come
I
on,
just saw
Amanda.
clothes.
Let's keep looking for that treasure.
Wooly knows something. He immediately started
Which way
burying
should
it.
we go to find the treasure?
I'm going west again.
No way am I going back to that stinky swamp.
I typed
South.
west, not east, you idiot. Guys, that looks like clothes, right? We can pick up Wooly.
Whoa, what you hear?
Not even joking, bro. I heard something in the house. All the jump scares are starting to get to me. I'm so glad we just
Hey man, I also hear some stuff, but really I choose not to think about it.
mistakenly picked this Wooly doll up because we can hand that to her. Now, she said the most important thing to me. I wouldn't think Wooly would be the answer, but the fact that that was kind of like hidden, I feel like that's an answer.
Which way should we go to find the treasure?
South.
We can't go any farther south. Look carefully at the map.
All right, what you gonna do if I type it again?
That's not a direction, silly. Come on.
What the
Or other bandits
What is south then if it's not a freaking direction? You idiot.
might beat us to the treasure.
South is a direction, idiot.
Don't you know your cardinal directions?
Yeah,
Tell me where to go.
south.
Do you have a treasure
Can she please stop hijacking us, bro?
out there?
10 out of 10 on that whole thing. That was so fire when that happened the first time.
What's gonna happen?
Take care. Huh? You like it or not? Keeping me in suspense here. I thought so. What the frick?
What, is she crying or something? Why is she
Bro,
Why
it
is
was another monster. It was another monster. And it scared her away. That thing sounded like a El Gigante from RE4. Okay, door's open. I was hoping that was open. Someone's texting me. Someone texts, "Hey, how are you?" I said, "Good. What about you?" "Pretty good. What are you doing?" How old are we? Right? Like, let's just get to what is going on. What do we do?
I don't know what he was talking about, but I think he was talking about the text though, so maybe it's the fact that this person just really wants his company. Or this is the most dummy question I've ever heard right now. If you don't know what we're doing, that don't matter.
Doing in here? We got a tape.
It's broken.
We can fix it. Can't fix that tape.
It's broken.
Let me guess, this is a tape fixer. Please do not place microfilm sheets directly on bright. Look at this. Didn't I tell you it was some pieces missing? Game dev, if I ever meet you, you will be getting put in a headlock. You really putting out puzzles that you can't beat. The train puzzle's gone. Like, it's gone. So what's going to happen is the game's about to end. Clearly, the game's about to end. They're going to reset me. This door better be open from the jump so I can do the puzzle. Because I can't do anything with these pieces now. It's curtains. Kate Park. It's my aunt. This was where she worked. Oh, right. She was a librarian. Except for this.
A librarian.
Looks like a floor plan. Oh, some more bull. Microfilm sheets.
How are you supposed to... What are you supposed to do with this?
Microfilm sheets. get it. I get it. They want us to put it on the TV. Turn the tape off! Turn it off! I'm about to die. This is demonic. This is the 7-ring tape. Something is behind me. I'm so sorry for putting y'all through the tape. Y'all now have 7 days to live.
What?
What's going on with the tape? Froggy! What did they do to you? No, what's Slippy from Star Fox. Slippy, no! What did they do? They want me to dissect you, Slippy. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not a monster. So, they brought this puzzle back, eh? You know exactly what time it is. I'm going straight to that extra piece. We are going to get to this bonus area. Finally. That was like 3 hours ago in real life. But for y'all, that was like 10 minutes ago in the video that we were at this part. No, maybe not 10 minutes. Maybe like 40. Shut up, Slippy! I need to figure this out! I need to think! I just spent 45 minutes trying to figure it out. And now I'm like, is the piece in here? There's one more piece. We need one more piece. I don't want to say it's impossible without one more piece, but given the game has given us puzzles that were not completable at certain points in time, it's not crazy to say they're going to give us another piece. I'm really sad because I feel like the train thing is just such a tease, man. Like, I really don't want to proceed unless I know I'm going to get another piece. Like, if it's... I'm more than happy to. It's just, I don't want to kill Slippy if there's something here. We got to hit them all in order. You go here. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I got to kill him now. The thing's not even dead. Second of all, I need my piece of paper. Mind you, I just spent an hour trying to figure that out. Didn't work out for me. Most people probably would have just tried for 2 minutes and then went to the next thing. Me, just trying to brute force these puzzles. Because I'm so fearful that I'm gonna miss something. And then you weren't even supposed to be working on that yet. It's like, why do I get punished for trying to do extra credit?
Hey, I'm Amanda.
Now we gotta watch demon shows.
And I'm Willie.
Willie, what do you have there?
Oh, just some broken stuff I was looking at.
Willie, if something is broken, we can fix it. Oh, my favorite skates. You can't throw this away.
3. Oh, there's a wheel. Yeah, there's a wheel right there. How do I grab this? Alright. Put it in the TV. What do I do with this? Alright, just put it right there. What is that?
You can't throw poor Globot away.
Globot!
Amanda, it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I'll splash water on him in the first game. See, whenever they pause on something, I'm like, what am I supposed to be seeing here? On the frog, batteries. This kind and the other kind.
Wait a minute. He's not even really broken. We can definitely fix him. All Globot needs is something to power him up.
Battery.
We fixed him.
Globot! I missed you.
I guess sometimes breaking things is a good thing.
Amanda, the rest of this really is junk.
Just let me look.
Y'all hear this music?
Hey, you! A little help here?
Now, what's he gonna do to you?
He's gonna take his eye off.
He's taking his eyeball!
I can't see! I can't see!
Don't worry, Willie. We can fix it.
I don't like this game anymore!
Where's the
Being such
eyeball?
a baby, Willie. You'll be fine.
Where's the eyeball?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Let's fix Willie.
He only needs one eye.
Let's fix
Grab this one.
Willie. Let's fix Willie. Willie, you're so silly.
Very funny, Amanda. I can't handle this anymore.
Silly Willie. The picnic table's leg is broken. What do you say? Think we can fix it?
I can't even see. Okay, we just
Boy,
need to...
Willie, you really need to lay off those peach pies.
Hey!
Give me that. All right. Put it in.
We've done a great job of fixing things today. Oh no, Willie! The butterfly has a broken wing.
I bet we can fix it.
We can't really fix everything.
No, you're right, Amanda. We can fix anything. We can fix it, right?
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
What do they want me to do? Wait, what? A bat wing?
Don't use that bat wing.
What is this?
It's a butterfly.
A chicken wing.
We'll figure it out. Trust me.
A chicken wing. And then a butterfly wing. Clearly do the butterfly wing. Like, unless I'm supposed... What? What?
We'll figure it out.
It must be nice to just fly away like that.
Wow, Amanda, we really can fix anything.
It's nice to think so, but we can't.
I dare you to name one thing we can't fix.
Me?
My heart.
Oh, my goodness. Give me some scotch tape and some glue. I got you.
Oh my gosh. That frog is still breathing.
Oh, the rabbit's gonna, or the frog's gonna die now.
Ugh.
I had to throw the echo
And
on
it's
there.
still beating.
Thanks for trying.
I just killed a frog for you, and that's what you're gonna say to me?
Damn! Oh shoot. Yo, Corey, yo, back up. Listen to what he just said. You just kill a whole frog for you. This is what you
Thanks for
say was?
trying.
I just killed a frog for you, and that's what you're gonna say to me?
Something's outside the library with me. I keep catching glimpses, but I don't know what it is.
I can't turn around.
I don't think we're safe here anymore.
We were never safe here.
Hold tight. I'm making my way back around the building.
You're gonna die. You're dead.
That scared the freak out of me.
Do you feel safe?
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
We're back to the
What's
same.
your favorite thing about where you live?
Did you see that? Did you see that? It was an outline. It was a freaking outline of this. It was an outline, and I messed up. You're supposed to put it on the TV, right?
Oh, that sounds nice.
My favorite thing is how safe and cozy my neighborhood feels.
Does it, Willie?
He doesn't live in Detroit.
I mean, most of the time.
Do you feel safe where you live?
Do I feel safe? I do. Oh, you're not accepting that? Heck no.
What's the point of talking to you when you can't even answer a simple question?
I literally answered your question.
Even places that look safe sometimes aren't. In your neighborhood, there are lots of things that can hurt you.
Like what?
There are people who can hurt you too.
And I
who?
can hurt you as well.
Amanda, should we really be talking
And if you keep talking bullcrap with me and start being cheeky, I'll be one of the people that can hurt you.
about this?
And that makes it hard to feel safe. And sometimes, when we don't feel safe, we can
Soon when I get there, you won't be safe, Amanda.
make big mistakes.
Amanda,
Freak Wooly, I'm gonna get him out of
can we
there.
please go home? Trust me, you'd rather be where it's warm and safe.
You know, you have to really think about who you can trust. Who's someone you trust?
Wooly.
Hold on, guys, there's a problem.
I felt that way a long
No,
time
I'm gonna
ago,
leave this.
too. There are
Oh my
lots of
gosh.
people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
You know what, guys, I'm gonna
Thought you
bleep
said
that. I'm
this
gonna bleep
neighborhood
that.
is safe and cozy, Willie.
Let her get kidnapped.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Ah,
Sometimes it's good to go to places that
Ah.
scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares you.
That's dangerous, Amanda. There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
you know what?
They want me to write Amanda so bad. I'm not doing it.
Billy, look at him. You can't be serious. Some people think strangers are really scary, but I don't feel that way.
Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you. I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing's following me.
I can't pause it.
Amanda, I don't know what you're trying to do back here, but I really
Shut
don't.
up, Willie. Okay, I'm in. We need to get moving.
Oh my goodness, we're about to die.
Sometimes I worry about trusting new friends, though. Maybe I'm not quite ready yet.
Amanda, wait! Amanda, wait!
Turn around! The
Come on.
chick isn't there! She's in here. Bro, what? What? Oh, here she is. Hey.
Did that thing do this? I'm really glad you're okay. Let's gather the tapes, quickly. I'll go grab what I can from the library, and then we've really got to get out of here.
Better not be doing something rash.
I can't move. Okay. What am I supposed to grab? Gather the tapes? The frick are you blending the Legos for? There's literally only one tape. I can put it in. Alright. This is an outline of this. Let's pause. Give it to me. Give it to me. You already know that did something to this. Put that in there. Is that a freaking clown? Guys, what does this mean? There's an X and two O's. Like right when you walk in on that desk.
Who's someone you trust?
I just happened to type Kate. I don't know why I just typed Kate. And the second thing popped up. No shot. We get more of the picture now. I mean, I guess, like, you don't have too many names, but... Wow. Wow.
What is up with this?
Wow. And that's the pig, and that's the orange. This can go here. Look at that. This is why I am the chosen. Now I got a key. I don't know what this is for. Oh, wait. What was locked? I feel like, yeah, the desk. There's gonna be a freaking train piece in there. What did that do? Oh. What's this? Bro, we need another key? Is that... Are you serious? Do you feel safe where you live? Nope. The answer was no. Wow. Just type no. I think 50% of my problem is overcomplicating things. The other 50% is the problem is actually difficult. Well, we got our full answer now. After an extremely long time. And I already found the key. So really what we're looking for is... My thing is, clearly, this has to be a combination, bro. In some way, shape, or form. They're giving us 1 plus, and then 1 plus 2 equals month, day. What? WH. There it is. That's what I was looking for. So that's 2. That's 0803. Now we just need to find the initials of LM. Go through every single book. Every single possible LM. Look at that. That's March 1st. That's 3-1. 3-1. If this works, I want y'all to know There's nobody more tenacious than I am. Nobody. 3183. I want you to know, they don't build them like me anymore. They don't. Any and everybody else would have looked this up. And granted, the things that I looked up were unbeatable. Because I didn't have enough to solve said puzzles at certain times. I'm losing my mind trying to beat this game. But don't get it twisted. If I wasn't having a good time, I would have stopped. I need to figure this out. It unlocked the other side. I thought so. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We figured this out. We figured this out. We didn't figure out why there's an eyeball here. We didn't figure out why there's an eyeball over there. This lady been playing in these Legos for 2 hours. Wait, can I crack this?
Do you guys know how long he's been looking for another piece? And you're telling me that is what's inside the...
I spent about an hour and a half doing something that was impossible. And I thought it was impossible. But I thought maybe there's just a smarter way that you can't see it. Maybe there's just a way where you utilize a space twice so you can save the piece. It was indeed impossible. And I just happened to have the hammer close by to the pig to figure out their game dev. How you doing? You are not safe. I will find you. Because I will get to the bottom of why you made this game in this way. You see, people like me, we can't let go. We can't let go. That's why I would have made a great computer scientist. Because I wouldn't leave my computer while I was debugging until I figured out why my code wasn't compiling. It was like a fascination in trying to figure out where was the error. And that's what just happened with that train puzzle. I sat and I sat and I sat. And I reran the calculations over and over and over again. But it was impossible. You see? It was impossible. And you knew that. You knew that there was one more piece. No matter how many configurations, strategies I employed. It was impossible. And you knew that. And you left it in the game anyway.
Why the...
That's all I
What the...
ever needed. And you left it in the game anyway.
Heal.
All I ever needed. I told you, all we needed was one more piece. I could make it work if I had one more.
Just gonna do this while we see. And that had an orange tape. So we're just gonna do this in front of this woman.
I thought we were getting another key.
Holy hell. How long have you been cataloging these?
Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's...
Kate? You're not about to react to this? I had an idea that this was Kate the entire time, but her hair is black. Not saying that she couldn't just dye it, but can't put anything past you, Dev. Maybe she did. Maybe she dyed it. Maybe this is Kate.
Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
You know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to Kate's log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming.
Devil worship.
I want to bring Peter into
Always
this.
goes back to
if you two
devil
are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise.
Okay. Now this is where I realize this is the reason why Amanda's going down like this. You need to tell me that this be devil warping. This be devil worshipping developers right there. This is the reason why Amanda's acting like this.
Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
What is she here? A fudge? I can't even imagine.
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn years.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Yes, that's what we're saying, David. Or they're time travelers.
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
Why does the tape keep cutting out?
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best, and that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't...
He just hit the pause button.
He just happened to say hit the pause button on this.
do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
So we got a bonk her on the head. That's how we figure out what to do. Alright, well, that didn't really help our immediate situation. We're still very much so unable to proceed. There is an eyeball on this thing. You know what's crazy? This poster has an eyeball. You can't make this up. That's two things that just happened. The eyeball thing wasn't even supposed to be here. The eyeball thing was over there. Look where the eyeball thing is. Over there. That's where the tape is. I get it now. Just because they put this over here doesn't mean that's where it was. This is just a guide of things that need to be done. It doesn't say that's exactly where it is.
Good. You're okay. Let's do what we came to do and get out of here.
With all the tapes I collected. What the freak are you doing?
Frick? What?
Where'd it go? Oh! No! Ugh.
Oh, she's dead.
Run.
Sounds horrible.
Oh dear. What? Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh my god.
Amanda the Adventurer 3? Is that what we're gonna get now? Ugh. Bro, we're not even close to knowing what the freak is going on up in here. Bruh, oh my gosh, dude. This is a canon ending. This is a canon ending. I have time for another reboot.
Well, I beat the game, guys. Why don't I feel happy? Why do I feel dissatisfied? Obviously, we know all the puzzles now. We got a brand new blue tape, which I guess we should check it out, see what it is. Just put this tape in. Oh, is this a shelf of all of your lore tapes? Bonus tapes?
You look straight into the camera, sheer, and smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
We'll have to get clearance for that.
They're like, idiot, we didn't tell you to say that on tape. We can't edit this out.
Well, let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement now.
They're like, shut up, bro. Put the fries in a bag.
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay. This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper is fine.
No, we're not gonna say what's on the freaking paper. You go take a walk.
Kidnapping. It's coercion.
If you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. We're in with the tape for editing.
And you recorded all proceedings?
Go on. Can you sign something down for the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango.
543. I'm writing this down. I don't know if I should be writing this down. Look, the game is over. I'm still looking for clues.
Alpha 6.
Alpha Tango, Alpha 67.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance. Stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. This is how you're going to behave. We'll do what we can with what you gave us.
What a great tape for beating the game. What a great tape. So, pretty much what it sounds like is there was a cult that got a hold of Sam Colton's IP. Because I remember he was doing the show. At first, the show was actually pure. But then they took the show to the company, the distribution company or whatever, broadcasting company. At that point, I'm pretty sure this cult was like, hey, we want to be a part of this show. If you want funding, you're going to have to sign with us. And he was like, oh, yeah, cool. This is going to help, get the show out there. And then, boom. That's when the show started getting weird. Then they kidnapped Rebecca. They trapped her in the tape. Something happened. Where does she come out with all the tapes? Because am I locked into what's happening now? Just with the Band-Aid tape? Like I can't go back through the other tapes? Oh wait, the chick isn't even in here yet. Alright, let me take a pause really quick. Not gonna lie, it's the next day, bro. I was so tired. I did have some thoughts. In my head, I was like, yo, I gotta go back, find all the bonus tapes, react to those, like, give my thoughts on the game. And I'm like, all right, let me just take a break. Bro, I went in there. All I really want to do, honestly, is see the bonus tapes. Like, I don't want to have to start the game. And I'm like, all right, let me just take a break. Bro, I went in there. All I really want to do, honestly, is see the bonus tapes. Like, I don't want to have to start a new game, get the bonus tapes, because we got, I think we're locked out of one of the beginning bonus tapes, because once you beat the game, you can't go back. We're just going to react to all the bonus tapes, and then I'm going to give my thoughts, and then we're going to end the video, because the bonus tapes gives, like, the backstory. All right, shout out Fox Play. This is all secret.
You know how long is this video gonna take when I stop recording right now? Because I'm so close to the end, to the point where I gotta react to all the... I'm gonna react to him reacting to all the endings of these things. Even to the bonus tapes.
VHS tapes. So the third tape, I knew it was a tape in there. I knew there was a freaking tape in there. All right, so there's a red tape. Let's watch this one.
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow. What a fun story.
Reading the words.
Did you all like that story?
You can memorize that book.
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Ken Stale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider...
Some of the tapes are wrong right there, bruh. I don't think the show was supposed to air up.
Donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream.
That guy's important.
In the very own Kids Corner with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now remember, we can't do it without your
Hey, this game is kind of crazy.
support.
That new kid.
It's kind of crazy because they had to hire all these people for this fake thing for the lore. Like, this isn't even part of the game. Like, you have to find stuff to even see this. Like, it's kind of crazy.
This corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures.
That's
I
right.
can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Did that say dad? What did that say?
Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Bye.
Bye.
It said dad behind camera.
What?
Dad. Who's dad? Whose dad said bye?
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Daddy, did he turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Make your film.
Expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire Cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got. Look in the back. Look in the back. That's Sam being approached by the cult leader. Maybe not the cult leader, cult rep to take on the show. Then we got this dude up here doing the jig. Move out the way.
I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I love it.
something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that. Bro, all right. So we actually had 2 of those tapes. And then here we go with this bullcrap. I was supposed to know that. Rip that barcode off the wall, scan that, go over here, click me. It's like, bro, like, you gotta inspect every centimeter of this thing to figure it. Bro, camera work is trash. Oh, now we can focus. Who is that?
Perfusion is stable, but brain activity is severely out of balance.
Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around it. Those always go up right before I can.
Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me. Hey. Oh my goodness, did we just get spoiled? Why does this look like Amanda? What is this?
Actually, you know what?
Oh, what? Why?
Who is that?
Perfusion is stable, but brain activity is severely out of balance.
Oh, always under the edge, dude. Get out!
Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around it. Those always go up right before I can.
Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me. Hey. Oh my goodness, did we just get spoiled? Why does this look like Amanda? What is this?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not done
Alright, this is the toy ending. Yeah, we did that. You die. Alright, we got that ending. Here's the bad ending. Don't tell me this is the ending we got.
You're okay.
Bro, we got the bad ending. That's crazy. How? Did y'all just see that? Did something flash behind me? Bro, the spirit came out of my light.
Run.
How do we get the bad ending? It doesn't kill her. This actually sounds like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's not dead? Alright, so we got the bad ending. This is the true ending.
Hey, I'm Amanda.
And
Really? Even after all this time together? I'm hurt. Some people think strangers are really scary, but I don't feel that way.
Yeah, let me see how it does with 2x speed when he does 2x speed.
like, she...
Really? Even after all this time together? I'm hurt. Some people think strangers are really scary, but I don't feel that way.
So we're supposed to keep typing her name in.
Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you. I think I still do.
I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
Not him again! What are you even doing here?
Nobody wants you here.
I just got in. We need to get moving.
Can you even hear us? What is with this guy?
Why have you been letting this stranger visit us this whole time? Can we please get rid of him?
What the hell
Why
happened in
acting like
here?
y'all can't get him out of here?
I'm gonna come check on you.
What's he trying to say? You said John?
Where is he going? Why wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
He was trying to say John. They throw him in the trash can. It's crazy.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
See, you're just supposed to know this stuff. Wait, oh, a cassette. And I just realized we never used the cassette player. Put the cassette in.
Oh, Riley, please. Oh, God, I'm praying you're going to see someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Please, just don't watch the tape.
Little late for that. You
No.
gave me
Way too late for that. You were way too late to tell us that right now. We just watched all the tapes, including from the first game. You didn't even bring this recorder with. And now you're telling us this. You're telling us this now. Well, that's way too late for that.
First of all, you sent me the tapes, and then so what the freak you sent them to me for?
Don't watch the tapes. Destroy them. What did you do? How could I possibly do this? I'm so sorry. I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead.
Joanne.
Dead.
Joanne.
Please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. Please.
She about to come.
You may never see me again. Please, let this. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them. Wasn't ever ours to leave. She's already gone. You get lost too, please.
Yep. That's how she died.
Riley, I don't know what to. I'm so sorry. He died because of me.
Who are you?
My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him.
High key. Wasn't there a letter in the first game that was talking about a brother? Dang, y'all gonna have to go back, because I'm dang sure not about to go find that. I know it was in the first gameplay. It was in the first game. I think I did it in like one of the first episodes.
And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back.
Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. There was a letter talking about a brother. So this is the person.
I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then that creature.
Who are you? Oh, it's Joanne.
It was horrible. I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she... I think it was protecting the tapes. We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I've led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can...
Is anybody else a little confused? Because everybody's trying to destroy the tapes. Then what's the issue? Did she not just say those people are looking for Kate to destroy the tapes, and now she's saying she needs to destroy the tapes to get her brother out or free her brother? So we're all in agreement to destroy the tapes. Why aren't the tapes destroyed?
Ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to...
Won't be their pawn. So she's an op for real. She was working with them.
Riley, take these and get out of here.
What? Can you...
Go!
Please give me the box of
I'll be right
tapes.
behind you. I promise.
You gonna give me one funky tape?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, she actually died on that one. That's the creature, whatever that thing is, bro. They introducing new monsters and junk. That's the creature that Amanda was afraid of. You remember that?
That's the possum or something?
Just die, please. I don't want to listen. So, overall thoughts on Amanda 2. I enjoyed it, but I have substantial criticism. The criticisms lie in two areas. I think you all know the first one, the puzzles. I'm not opposed to puzzles being difficult. Never. Y'all know me. Like, I feel like I proved even in this very gameplay, I will sit until I figure something out. I don't want to look things up. I only resort to looking things up if I'm just completely lost. Like, if I feel like there's a chance that I can figure something out, I won't look it up. There were multiple, I'm not even going to say, oh, just the first puzzle. Like, there were multiple puzzles, multiple instances in this game where either the puzzle was just too abstract for my lame brain, or they presented a puzzle that was impossible at the time of its presentation. Yeah, see, my junk is acting weird. I knew it. This freaking weird game, dude. I gotta get out of here. Being presented with something that's incomplete is kind of cheating to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, to put that in front of a player in a game that you're trying to figure out puzzles is kind of cheating. It's kind of like you don't have the keys to the car, but here's the car. And they tried to circumvent that blame with the fax, the printer machines, right? Because it's like, okay, what did the printer machine say? Well, sometimes those aren't very easy to decipher either. I think that would be my harsher criticism of this game is the puzzles were a bit much. They were a bit much. Now, obviously, they can't be too easy. I'm not in that camp either. Make the puzzles easier. Just do not give me a puzzle that I can't complete. And I would say crank the difficulty down maybe one click. Just bring it in a little bit. My second criticism for this game, as rich as it seems, is the lore. Is with the lore. Because with all these games, the Poppy Playtimes, even the Five Nights at Freddy's, the Amanda 2s, all of these games, the issue with building in so much lore is if the lore is segmented into different installments of the game, and the installments themselves are spaced out, let's just say a year. I'm sorry, and this is completely subjective, because maybe if I was really I gotta do this research, I'm just not gonna remember lore stuff from the last game that carries over to this game, and then I'm grasping what's going on in this game, but I don't have all of the complete solid facts from the last game, and I'm just getting overwhelmed. I'm like, all right, so who is this person? Okay, so this person connects here. All right, that person, okay, going over here. Okay, I need to watch this tape. And it's like, bro, either y'all need to make something where it's like a summary. It's like when you click new game on Amanda 2, what it should do is be like last time in Amanda 1. And then it just shows you all the true ending. It shows you everything in 1 to 2 minutes, because you can't expect the player to just jump into a new game after I can't even remember. I mean, I was on break when this game dropped, but I know it was some amount of time that was significant. Expect the player to just jump in and be like, oh yeah, I remember everything. Unless they're an Amanda super fan, which I'm not. I'm a big fan of this franchise, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a super fan of anything except Halo, Zelda. Feel like that's it. Streets of Rage. All right, Red Dead Redemption. All right,
Yeah, he forgot to say Five Nights at Freddy's, because you guys remember the only query that we had right before he came back, we had him in the movie.
I'm a super fan of a bunch of games, but Elder Scrolls, okay. But Mass Effect. That would be my two criticisms. Overall, I feel like the game, it was solid. I would give it a solid 7. Clearly, they're gonna make Amanda 3, and I would say if it's gonna be the same thing of us watching tapes and trying to figure things out, they're really gonna have to revamp this, because it's gonna get. I kind of felt it a little bit during this game, but it's this plays exactly like the first one, so I'm intrigued how the dev is going to handle that. I know there probably should be some new gameplay innovations, because it's how many tapes can you show us and Amanda tweak out and us get scared, right? The first game, I was like, oh shoot, this is crazy. Second game, I was like, yo, this is crazy. If the third game is just us watching more tapes and her tweaking out, I don't know. I feel like we need something different in the third one. But that's my thoughts. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but for sticking around, I really appreciate you guys. I severely underestimated how long this game was, and I tell you why. It's because I saw Dashy's video. I searched up his Amanda 2, and it was an hour long, and it said full game. So I was like, oh, maybe it's not as long as I thought, but I just sat around and recorded for 10 hours. So I'm not going to be making every single game into one video, But you live, you learn. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to assist the Samurai, slice that like button. Subscribe today to join the Samurai. And until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Well, guys, we might be done for this. Oh yeah, there's also an ending sequel where I gotta show y'all something. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. This is a whole long video right now. This took 51 minutes right now. So anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed this reaction. Shout out to Corey though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did, be sure to super spin dash that like button, subscribe today, and join the bro code. And the Hood Gang, and I'm gonna see y'all later, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Casey's house to play a special game. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Hey guys, Hood Boy LK here, and I'm gonna talk about the whole Forever Nina thing. And I know this isn't the announcement that you guys are expecting to have, even though we do have another announcement that we're gonna be playing a special surprise game for y'all when I get to Corey's, when I get to Casey's house. Also, it's raining out here, so yeah, I guess you could say it's raining out here. But anyway, on that, the Forever Nina, shout out to her, editing LK, put her picture right up there, put her profile and everything. And you guys might be shocked at my age, 15 and all of that, but I don't think it's gonna work, even though she's way out of my league and everything. Y'all better know. I have a crush on her, guys. Hey guys, maybe not, because usually, I have been rejected, used, and hurt, and hated on, and hurt, usually criticized and teased, and lectured for no reasons by many girls in my past. And, it made me think that this romance doing to me and everything. So usually what I'm truly saying is that the reason why I say what I just announced about Nina is that I really liked her personality. Usually she's outgoing and having fun. I liked her laugh every single time. She's very funny, usually making me laugh so hard right now that I start tearing out. And she played one of my most favorite games, those two favorite games, Sonic.exe and Friday Night Funkin', even though I just called the light and everything. And there are more games that she has yet played. I haven't seen her play most of the other games, but I am looking forward to do all of that. Even though she's kind of funny and everything, she's kind of pure-hearted usually sometimes, and, well, not sometimes. I guess to say all the time since I see her in one of the videos. And, that's the one thing that I have a problem with, is romance only gonna be there to hurt me usually, because I really don't like it when sometimes that always happens to me. So yeah, I guess that's the rest of the announcements though. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed this entire long video I just did and started recording and everything. What the freak? But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. If y'all did, be sure to super spin that like button, subscribe to and join the Hood Gang and the bro code, since I'm gonna be in Casey's channel. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.